All right, let's turn things over to Crystal now so we can get a better idea about what we're talking about when it comes to these storms today as we start the beginning of meteorological fall.
Yes.
Break out the coats and the sweaters.
I know. Happy first day of meteorological fall to you. The moment you step outside, you're going to notice maybe a little hint of fall, or maybe that's just some rain chilled air, huh? Well, you can even see right below my hip here, it's reading 75 degrees outside the 12 News studios, and it is a damp start to the morning here. We're going to hang on to storm chances throughout the day. I'm going to show you the futurecast in just a minute, but let me break this down for you. The season of fall is here when it comes to meteorological standards. It always begins at the first of the month and then ends at the very end of the calendar in November. So the seasons are split up into the perfect 3-month chunks. This just comes better for forecasting and comparing. It just works better for us. But the first day of fall you're probably thinking of is the fall equinox, or astronomical fall. That's going to begin on September 26th, or 22nd, that is, and the last day will be on the 20th before winter comes in on the 21st of December. And those seasons that you typically think of are marked by the solstices and equinoxes. So here's a recap of August 2021 now that we've flipped the calendar here. Both the average low temperature and average high temperature came up below average, and we had above average rainfall, more than 1.5 inches, marking the 26th rainiest August on record. What does September typically look like in a nutshell? Those morning temperatures on the range of 73 to 82, 96 to 104 for your afternoon high temperatures. Of course, right now we're starting off with the average high of 104, but by the end of September, we're talking about 96. Average rainfall is just over 1/2 inch, but looking ahead to predictions for September, the climate prediction model is hinting at equal chances of any scenario playing out with the temperatures, possibly above average rainfall here to polish off monsoon 2021. But for fall, looks like La Nina could really take over. We'll see above average temperatures and below average rainfall likely. Here's just how the next 48 hours is going to shake out. Rain will be favoring the higher terrain of northern and eastern Arizona, but we could see a stray shower or thunderstorm stop by the valley. Here we are around dinner time, and the radar could be lit up around the valley. We'll continue with those storm chances overnight tonight, hanging on to a flash flood watch until the early morning hours tomorrow. And we could revive a couple of raindrops here and there on the state radar tomorrow before drier air really takes over for Friday and Saturday. And that will allow those temperatures to pick up a little bit. But going into Labor Day, we do have to just keep our ears perked for some isolated showers and storms across the state, depending on where you're making those Labor Day plans, Vanessa.